Hi, my name is Aaron with Bakersfield Malifaux, and we are here today to kick off a new little web series, little episodes of the featuring the Malifaux's special terrain features, and it's starting out today with the campsite. So, gonna tell you all about what it is, how to use it, what it's for, and all of that. It's if you don't know, if you're not familiar with it, most people I don't think use the special terrain features, but what they are is they're kind of additional little pieces of terrain that can go into different settings, your encounter locations that can add a little extra flair, a little dynamic, little extra special to your game. That's a little give you a little edge here or there wherever you can use it. So without further ado, we'll get to it. So here we've got our campsite. Campsite is it's a piece of terrain. It needs to be at least 2 inches by 2 inches. This one's 3 by 3, and it can pretty much be any kind of campsite you want. As long as it's Malifaux specific. You're not going to be able to have yourself a piece of terrain with an RV on there and a little boat pulled by a truck and barbecue and everything going. But you got a little campfire, you got a tent, maybe a little pile of wood if you want, or whatever. It's anything campsite-ish like will do. It's what the campsite does for you in the game is a model can interact with it with a one action point interact, which requires you to be in base-to-base contact with it. And what that interaction gets you is it allows you to discard one card, one control card from your hand, and draw another card. So it's basically it's a surge for one action point. It's instead of the surge trigger. A lot of the Arcanists have a surge trigger. The other factions not as much. But basically, it's for one action point. You can do the same thing as what surge gets you. It's the way it would work is we got our little Perdita here coming in. She's chasing some Neverborn through the woods. She sees the campsite. She realizes her control hand not all that great. Instead of doing the hero's gamble, she's gonna walk on over to our campsite here. Maybe catch a little breather, and she's gonna use one action point, and that would allow her to discard a card and draw a new one. Now, most people think, it's discard a low card, hope that you draw a high card. That's obviously the ideal situation there, to be able to get a better card into your control hand. But, drawing a low card is not bad either, just for the simple point of that low card is no longer sitting on top of your deck waiting for the next duel. It's something most people don't think about with resource management in your cards. It's, you go ahead and you use the campsite with that one action point, and you discard a 3 and end up drawing a 2. That's actually a good thing if you think about it, because your next duel isn't going to flip that 2. You can keep that in your hand and save it for maybe you got some ability where you have to discard cards, or maybe someone uses an ability on you that forces you to discard cards. You still got more fodder. Or for maybe your next action point or next turn, you do it again and cycle that 2 into the graveyard and get another one. So that's kind of what that's the campsite in a nutshell. Basically, it's a 1 AP surge for anyone. It's not the trigger. It's anyone can do it. It's just got to be in base-to-base contact, and yeah, it's a great card resource management tool for having in a game. So there it is. Hope it helps. Hope you use it.